Hi, welcome back to my channel and happy Pride Month. We love Pride over here, and I know that I have a lot of Swifties in my following. I know that probably a lot of my mom's friends are following me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry even a little bit. I love Pride. So happy Pride Month, and today I'm going to react to Chappell Roan at Boston Calling. Chappell is the hottest thing out of gay pop since, I don't know, Victoria Monet. Yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with her, and I live in Boston. I really wanted to go to Boston Calling. I could not make it happen. Still upset about that. So instead, I'm gonna bring Boston Calling to my apartment. That sounds so sad, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Boston Calling to my apartment and watch it. I have found yet another sketchy online recording. I don't know if it's legal or not. I will probably have to do so much editing to make sure this video doesn't get copyright striked, but it doesn't matter anyway, because my channel is demonetized, so I don't know why I care. Maybe I won't put that much effort into it. Please like and subscribe. I'm stopping it so early already, but Chappell Roan is one of those singers. I have never been to see her live, but I've listened to a lot of her live recordings, and she's overwhelming one of those singers who, whenever I hear her live, I just think that's what you sound like live. Like, you sound the same. You sound the same, actually. That's not fair. I don't know how to explain other than to say that she looks like, obviously I've seen photos of her, but she performs exactly the way she sounds. Like, this is exactly how I imagined her set sounding. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen a music video. Like, I feel like I need to see a music video, because like, she is so camp, but I feel like looking at her takes you into a new world, but seeing all the like concert stuff set up, the mics and the I forget what the box things are called. That amps. Yeah, and the amps, like the amps and the mic stands being everywhere is like sort of taking you out of the vision. I feel like I need to see a I don't know, are there music videos actually for like Rise of the Midwest Princess? I don't think, if there are, I have not seen them. This is a really long video, so I don't think I'll react to them today, and I don't want to wait to film it again, so I'm gonna I'm gonna watch them on my own. Sorry, friends. Okay, what I've seen on TikTok is that she put on a wig to represent her girlfriend, which I can't. That's the most, I have no words for that. I have no words for that. That is so wild, and hilarious, actually. Yeah, I love it. Can we talk about her sliding through from her chest voice through her middle voice to her head voice? Excuse me? Who gave you the right? I can't. That's so gorgeous. Whoa. Oh, man, this is, I don't know. Curious when you would have watched this video. It doesn't matter. I'm just so impressed by how great she is at communicating so much just through her like intonation. Intonation's the wrong word. Like obviously everything makes the performance, but like so much of her like this yearning is being spoken through just in the way she has constructed that vowel. It's not just like her being on her knees or the like the face. Like so much of it is just coming from what her abs and her diaphragm and her like vocal cords are doing, and that is so impressive to me. Yeah. People are gonna be really mad when I say this, but this is giving me illicit affairs. Like not sonically, they're not even remotely sonically similar, but like you picture me when I picture you feels so you taught me colors and you know I can't see with anyone else, and you taught me a language you know I can't speak with anyone else. That is the same energy to me, which illicit affairs is one of my favorite songs. Yeah, gorgeous. And what do I have to do to get someone to love me as much as Chappell Roan loves this wig on a mic stand? I'm trying to decide if I should say something about this. This is not a Chappell Roan thing. This is a live music thing, and I've never been able to tell if it's my ear or if it, because I feel this way about every single person, Taylor Swift, Beyonce. Actually, I've never heard Beyonce live, but I don't know if I've ever like sat down to listen to a live performance of Beyonce's. Either way, but any person I've ever heard live, whether it's like just scrolling through reels or like actually going to a concert, I feel this way about everyone. That my headcanon is that in-ears, okay, I don't think that's gonna stop, so I'm just gonna keep talking. And hopefully me speaking this close to the mic means you won't hear what is my downstairs neighbor's spin cycle on their dryer rattling every piece of equipment in my apartment. So yeah, my headcanon is that all in-ears must just lower the pitch slightly. I don't know if it's even as much as a quarter tone, it's probably less than that, but just slightly, because I often feel whenever singers are that they're like just under the pitch, just under, and I don't think it's the singer. I do think that they are pitching as close as they are able to. I don't know, maybe, and I mean the reason part of the reason I also don't think it's a singer is that it is like something pretty consistent that I've noticed. Like every single performer that I've ever listened to live, I do feel that the only person I've ever listened to live that I don't think does this is like when you go to worship performances at like big evangelical churches, and that's because they use auto-tune like on stage, and I wouldn't be surprised if a certain touring artist who has had a global tour for the last year and a half and is doing a 3-hour-long show also uses live auto-tune, which I don't know if I think there's anything wrong with. I'm just gonna actually put that out there that it's not an accusation. I'm saying that I would not be surprised if. I'm not saying that she definitely does. Oh my gosh. I can already feel like people are gonna be so upset because I said that. I'm choosing not to care though. Yeah, but I don't know, the live performance is supposed to be imperfect. That is like the tenor of live performance. So it does feel a little bit weird to see people start using things like auto-tune, because if you're starting to use things like auto-tune in live performance, why am I going to your show? You know, if it's going to be so perfect and so scripted and specific, then I feel like not to say like, because productions, if you're paying several $100s to go see a concert, like it should definitely be well done, but like if it is so specific and like edited, maybe like why am I spending hundreds of dollars to go to your concert? Why wouldn't I just listen to your record, right? So I think there is actually a beauty to things being imperfect in a live performance. But yeah, I do wonder, maybe if somebody who knows a little bit more about in-ears. I have never used an in-ear. I've never, so I really don't know what it sounds like in between them. So, and it could just be me, but I just always feel like in-ears, the pitch, I just think that the pitch that they are getting in their ears must be a little bit lower. I'll just like a little bit under the, yeah, or maybe they're like not quite set to 440 hertz and that's what's going on. I don't know, just interesting. Anyway. Oh, DTOGO. I almost missed it, guys. We're gonna do it, don't worry. DTOGO. I can touch your toes. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high tonight. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high. I feel like this is her most popular song that has like gone like really super viral. I feel like I did get, like, I jumped on the Chappell Roan train and maybe like a little bit before she went like insane. Like I definitely knew about her before the Tiny Desk concert. I don't know. It's always so like, I'm a Chappell Roan true fan. I don't know, but like it's so annoying when people do that. But I do want to be like, I'm not just hopping on the train. Yeah, I have been here since before the Tiny Desk concert, but I think it is so insane, so cool how quickly she has taken off. I love Hot to Go. I end up singing it around my apartment all the time and doing the dance. And I don't know if she ends up singing Red Wine Soup and No Limes. She has to, right? That's like one of her big ones. But oh gosh, she has one more song that it's a lot less popular, which is so interesting to me because I think it would be literally the perfect, it would be the perfect concert song. Yeah, Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl like was clearly written for a concert. So I hope that that ends up being played at some point. This is this video is only 25 minutes. I don't know, you can tell like that this person clearly like cut a very long concert, like a long set. I wouldn't be surprised if the set was like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. Cut that down, which is perfect for these purposes, and also just perfect in general because I don't know that like the entire concert should be online, but still. I just put a new screen protector on my computer, so there's like bubbles and I hate it. It's making me really upset. Let's keep going. Are we talking like metaphysically or just like, pretty sure it was like 90 degrees in Boston that day, so. Do you know what this makes me think of, or think about talking about right this minute, is a TikTok that I saw. I hope I saved it and maybe I can put some of it here, that like, what makes music queer isn't just like singing about love and then changing the pronouns to she and her, right? Like, there is a little bit more to it than that. And like, it is so clear to me. I should add that it's specifically that TikToker was talking about Joe Siwa calling her, like, her music like gay pop, even though and if people really care, I will make a video about this too. In fact, I think I will no matter what, but like that JoJo Siwa's version of gay pop is just like I think her having a lot of sex, and the sex happens to be with girls, but if you change the pronouns, it would not really be anything different than something that, like, say, Meghan Trainor put out, to use a specific example from that creator's TikTok. Anyway, like, it is so clear to me, the specific references to queer culture, to again, can I talk about this on YouTube? I'll skip that one. Like there's just like specific references to queer culture, like things about dating women, about like that, like things about being a woman who dates women, like understand and like talking about dating in ways that women do. Like I just, yeah, it's so clear to me with Chappell Roan, which is why it's so weird to me how many straight people are coming on to her now, which is so good. I'm so glad that she's in the mainstream because she so deserves it, but also like it's a little bit weird whenever I see straight men dancing to Hot to Go. I think that's interesting. But okay. Phenomenal, amazing, iconic. I love it. Yeah, that was amazing. It's funny because when I was like, oh gosh, that's actually 25 minutes, isn't it? I'm not sure I can make it through all of that. I didn't need to be worried. How long have I been recording? I wasn't. I hope the camera's on. But my audio is not recording, so this doing nothing. Anyway, yeah, I'll use the camera audio. It's not that huge of a deal, but yeah, that's so iconic. I felt the same way when I heard that Taylor, like the Eras tour was gonna be 3 hours. I was like, what do you mean it's gonna be 3 hours? What? But this is actually so entertaining. That was so much fun. Just awesome. Wow, really well done. Really well done. She's a consummate performer. I didn't go to Boston Calling, in part because by the time it occurred to me that Hozier and Megan Thee Stallion and and Chappell Roan were all going to be there, even though I'm not sure they were all there on the same days. The ticket was $145, which is just not money I have to spend right now. But the second is because I do have a chronic illness that makes it really difficult to stand for a long time, and I wasn't like the website Boston Calling could not like. Maybe I could have contacted someone, but they just, nothing on the website suggested that there was going to be like a safe place for me to land or a safe place for me to like a way to attend this concert, which is a conversation that I think needs to happen like more broadly in concerts and in queer spaces, to make sure that like disabled people can still be a part of the fun. But either way, I'm still really glad that I got to watch this video and got to see her perform live. She sounds just as good live as she does on Apple Music. Just beautiful and wonderful and amazing, and I hope that in 10 years she is this generation's Taylor Swift. So click here if you'd like to see my radical optimism review, which was presented to you in a wonderful numbered list a la Jenny Nicholson. Thanks for being here. Let me know what your favorite part of the concert was. Let me know if you got to go to the concert. Feel free to make fun of me because I wish I'd been there. Bye. Bye.